Hello and welcome back to maximum fucking efficiency in this fucking game. Let's continue with mission 10. Z. Z.
The Snake Island.
Or Snake Island, whatever, bro. Okay, let's get straight into things. Like usual. Oh, what the fuck. Like usual, we do the stuff that we do. Like so. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, maybe let's also start woodcutting operations here and there. And I want to start my fishing operations as well soon enough. Also, let's start some hunting operations. And soon it's going to be all fine. I guess. 4 fishers. 5 fishers. Whatever. Worry. Okay, guardhouse is getting up. Nice. So, I'm in the company of some nice fucking chocolate. Great stuff. Highly recommended. So, what about this map? I have no fucking clue how to... Well, I think I know how to get this map to work. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Like, you definitely need to do some funny things in order to make progress on this map. You know, the 2 opponents that you have, none of them start with anything special. They are on the same strength as us. I'm sure they're going to produce coins, so they're not going to be a pushover, but we do have the usual 50 fucking privates, so it's all good. Shit. Let's get another sawmill, because we're gonna need it. Pretty sure. And let's just start getting the fishers up as well. Okay, now I have finished the fucking chocolate, so I can finally talk. Or can I? Yeah, okay, good. So 5 fishers ready to roll. Good shit. Here is the gold. This particular spot is the gold, so that's why I would like this woodcutter to clear this spot over here, so that we can actually make progress over here. I really would like to make some progress over that direction. Sawmills working on full. Nice to see. That's what you want. Guardhouse is finishing in the meantime. Another guardhouse. And I would like a storehouse as well. Let's just get a woodcutters in here as well. And things are looking up. We are doing well. And I have not finished playing this map. I did pre-play it a little. Did a little playtest of it. But I didn't overdo it. Mainly because, you know, it's maximum efficiency and all. Maybe the storehouse is not really needed. Yeah. So once again, I am not expecting myself to have much of resistance or anything on this map. So that's why I did not really do much. I just noticed that there is gold here, and that's all I needed pretty much. Not gonna have any more difficulties, I think. 50 soldiers, I think, are gonna cut it. We will see, we will see. Actually, ever since the last map, you know, the raid boss, that yellow guy, well, I think I was kind of lucky with how that map turned out, and I don't quite know how exactly that is, but yeah, for some reason that map went way too well, and I actually tried it again a few times, and funnily enough, Mission 9, I tried to do it more efficiently, and by trying to do it more efficiently, I even was a little bit satisfied with how things turned out, but still, I lost the mission. Yes, I lost it. So I did everything right. I got to yellow, the raid boss. I fucked him up, or at least I thought I did. And then, yeah, then the truth hit me like a truck. And so now I don't really understand what I did that time when I actually managed to do it in maximum efficiency fashion, and what I did wrong when I did not. Well, actually, one thing that could be the reason is the gold is here, yeah, like you would expect. So you saw in Mission 9 that we had a huge general backlog, so like 40 or 50 generals even. And even then I had some privates lined up for general promotion, and general promotion was kind of more or less constant throughout the episode. And the problem stemmed pretty much from that, I think. In the maximumest of maximum efficiencies try of mine, I could not get it to work, the general promotion to work all the time. So I had a backlog of around 30 to 40 generals. That's when I attacked, but I think I attacked a little bit earlier, but still, it was only good enough for not much, practically. Yes, and that's why I got wrecked, basically. I got wrecked. It was not a nice day for me. There I was thinking that I will have a nice little time playing this game, getting through Mission 9, but you know, that's the charm of this game. That's the charm of Mission 9, that you really cannot be sure that you're going to win. That's why I'm a little bit hesitant on this map as well. Even though I am pretty confident in my abilities, I am pretty confident that I can do the shit that I usually do, and that's usually a good thing. Not always. That's what I'm sure. It's not going to pay off all the time. So this guy is over here. I believe we are soon going to find him. Let's just not waste time. Let's make a beeline for that guy. And I really hope that this storehouse is going to finish. I really hope that we do have planks. Oh, we have planks for days, man. We have all the planks that we're ever gonna need. So gold mine is going to finish soon. Nice to see. And the coal mine is going to go online. We already have the coal in here. Let's get the other pieces of coal. Let's get another road in here, because it seems like this one in particular gets clogged up kind of often. And I think we could... yeah, let's destroy this. Let's try and make a separate road over here, like so. Okay, maybe that does something, I don't know. Not quite sure. Soon enough the storehouse is going to be online, soon enough we are going to have... yeah, we started producing gold and shit, so everything is on track. And I think while we wait for our guys to promote and while we wait for progress to be had, we can talk about shit, like usually. And this time I've actually got something to talk about, unlike last time, because I was rewatching the episode 8 or the mission 8 video, and yeah, it was kind of crazy. But the notion of it, of having the rushing your life part and the nothing happens thing when you have these long relationships, and why that's a bad thing. I don't know if that's clear why I say that. Probably not. So let me just really quickly clarify what I mean by that. So you might think, man, Mr. Maximum Efficiency guy, you're speaking bullshit, complete fucking bullshit. Having 5-year relationships is wonderful. Having 10-year relationships is twice as wonderful. Now, I know several people, and I've heard stories, I've read about stories like this, and to me, it's very depressing how people handle this. So, basically, what you're doing when you're in this huge, long relationship, and you've been together with your partner for, let's say, 3 years. Now, you had 3 years to get to know each other. Okay, probably you already do know each other pretty well, so you've got that going for you. Then, you may have a vague idea on what you want to do with that person. A kind of good idea at that. So, then you probably can decide whether that person is your partner for the rest of your life or not. If you cannot decide that, then that person is probably not the person, your partner for your rest of your life. And that is, I think, overlooked, in my opinion. Not many people worry about this, or I don't know if they worry about it and just skip talking about it altogether, but what I see is that people just don't give a shit, or I don't know. Like, it's crazy to me, because to me that would be your most important thing, who you are spending the most of your time with. That should be extremely fucking important. Yet I don't see too many people discuss that, at least around my part of the world, that is. And it's kind of shameful, really. And also, people are glorifying these long relationships like they are some great things, when in reality, I would say the opposite. It's nowhere good. It's nowhere near good. So, when you have had your fair share of time with your partner, and you still don't know if you want to marry them, then I think the confusion stems from the fact that you are not satisfied with that person. Yes, you heard me right. I think there is something wrong, you're just not admitting it. And if everything was right, so if it was the perfect partner for you, then you would have already made a commitment to that person. And since it did not happen, probably you are bullshitting yourself that, yeah, it's good for now, you know, it's yeah, and people forget that they live longer than tomorrow, and you know, you have to plan for your life, and you don't see that, you don't see planning for lives. Marriage is exactly that. You're planning for your life. You want to spend your time with that person, exactly that person. And when you fail to do this basic planning, that yeah, we are going to be together, you and I, then what the hell are you doing with your life? Seriously. That's what I see when you have these long-ass relationships. I think it's pretty obvious that they are going to stay together, but they just cannot make the commitment. Why? Because they don't think they are the right choice. And let me tell you, this is a huge secret, so listen closely, okay? Relationships are the same as fucking diseases, in the sense that when you the way relationships end, they can end in two ways. Either they die together, that's one of the possibilities, or they break up. That's the two possibilities. And it's I think such a it's such an easy thing. I don't think it's difficult or anything, and yet people just forget about it or just completely ignore it. Ignore the fact that it's going on like this. So very, very, very suspicious, let me tell you. I've had many stories that I've read them actually, that these quote-unquote nice stories, these engagement stories, and they were cringe. They were extremely fucking cringe to even listen to. When people in relationships that lasted like 10 years, I'm sure you agree that 10 years is enough to get to know almost everything about your chosen one, yeah. Yet these guys decided after 10 years, okay, you know what, we are going to end up together because we cannot find anyone else. So let's just why not? Let's just pull the trigger, you know. And that's where is the there is no I chose you in that. When you get to know someone and you marry them after like 2 years or 3 years or something like that, yes, there is a very distinct I choose you specifically in that. How much better is that compared to yeah, okay, I'm not gonna find anyone better than you, so might as well just stay with you then. So shitty, so fucking shitty. And people do this, they do not realize it's bad. They even brag about it, like, oh yeah, I'm in a relationship of 9 fucking years, yeah, look at me, I'm the best. Man, if you're in a relationship after 9 years, you done fucked up. Yeah, that's my rant about this one. I hope it's clear. My point should be clear. If not, then feel free to tell me I'm fucking wrong. I'd love to discuss things like this because, you know, I like to think about marriage in like you have these milestones that you anyhow have to reach to get to the marriage part. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. You can reach certain milestones. What should be your milestones, or what could be your milestones? Like, for example, my milestones when I was before marriage, I thought that one important milestone would have been moving together. Yeah, that's essential, I think, because if you commit yourself to a person that you do not know how to live with, I think that's suicide, pretty much. You have to know what it's like to live with a person before you commit to that person for life. I don't think that needs explanation. And that could be one milestone. Now, there could be several other milestones. What I don't prefer is when people say, yeah, I need X number of years together before I can commit. That's bullshit. That's absolute fucking bullshit. You never need time, fucking weeks or whatever, or years to, you know, that the magic threshold or something that needs to be reached to do shit. It's fucking bullshit. Yeah, another thing I wanted to quickly touch on is completely unrelated.
Partial victory.
Partial victory, blah 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 blah. Okay. Completely fucking unrelated, so I'm not sure if I should move to that topic just yet, because we have not yet gotten to that point. Let's just finish up this dude guy. Cannot attack this building. Okay. Just a little bit more cleanup before we move on. And I think let's just get a storehouse in here. Let's get not a storehouse, let's just build the guardhouse in here, and let's build a storehouse in here. Now, I don't know about this map too much. One thing I do know is that it has a shape of a Z. And then, if we would move in this direction, I don't know what we would find there, but there must have been some kind of incentive by the map makers to make us go in that direction. So it's kind of curious to me why or how that would materialize. Okay, good shit. So we have everything. Okay, how many more soldiers? We have some more soldiers to promote, so we can do that. Okay, how are we doing on the... How many guys did he kill? He killed one, okay, fair enough. Now I believe we have means to produce soldiers as well, so if we have nothing better to do, then just why not, you know? Let's just do that. We have the planks, we have everything, we have each other. That's the most important. Okay, brewery. Well, and let's just get fucking iron smelting works. Yeah, here's the iron. Oh, no resources found. Okay. So we have eradicated the fish over here. Maybe we can find some more here. If not, then we can always move over to this coastline. There's always more fish in the sea, as they say. You just gotta find them. See? And that's the point. That's the point. Yeah, let me just get back to this whole ordeal. Like, that's the fucking point that I was saying, that there is more fish in the sea. So if you're in a fucking long relationship, you really have to blame yourself, because you have no fucking reason to be in a long ass fucking relationship. That is clearly a sign that you should be looking for someone else, because you're not really satisfied with that one person, and there is more people out there. So if you would just concentrate your energy on meeting someone new instead of fucking licking your wounds and trying to make the most out of your current relationship, which sucks, then maybe, just maybe, you could find someone who's actually good for you. Yeah, and most people, I think, are scared or they are cowardly. They don't want to do this. They prefer their little safe zone. They think that, okay, this person may not be the best, but they are with me, so I've got that going for me. Look at me, whoop, whoop, whoop-de-doo. And I think that's kind of a big poison, that you have the comfort of being with someone, even though that someone isn't good for you, you still have them. So you're doing great. Yeah. What a big lie. Good shit. Okay, we need to make quick progress over here as well. Let's get this storehouse up as quickly as we can. I really should move down the building materials. Seems like it would be a nice idea. As soon as we finish this. Okay, let's start moving the planks down. Okay, and we have started as well the soldier production. Not sure if that's needed or anything. Probably not needed. I just have, again, the Vietnam flashbacks from the last map. That this discrepancy might not be unsurmountable. Okay, this guy is kind of fucking distant. Can we just move like this? I wonder. Suggests to me that you could. Okay. Maybe this is a faster way. Okay, there's maximum efficiency for you, blood. Oh, this fisherman's hut's not really working, it seems. Or is it? I don't know. No idea. Okay, fuck you then. Yeah, I think you should get more fucking coal because, yeah, it's very coal intensive, this soldier production. Okay, now on a completely fucking unrelated note. Have you ever played Heroes 3 before? Well, I have. It's a problem that I couldn't really figure out a way to maximum efficiency play through it. But it's a really cool game. It's been with me through my childhood. And thank fuck that some people decided that it's worth developing it further. And it still gets updates to this very day. And so this new year, we got a new update, and I just realized it. There's a new castle for Heroes 3. This bulwark or something, and I've downloaded it. I have not yet tried it. I just got it so that I can try it later. You know how it is. I'm busy and shit like that. But it seems like I've not yet played it or anything. I can't really say anything about that. But yeah, to me, with no knowledge on what's going on, actually, so I've not yet tried it or anything, it seems like it's kind of trash, you know? You should be really excited about a new town and things, but it's hard to get new things into something old. And these guys, these developers, usually do a really fucking good job when it comes to introducing new things into that old game. And you know, we've had 2 factions so far introduced with the new developers into Heroes 3, and they were like all right. They were thematic as well as this Bulwark one, but for some I had the feeling that they are somewhat better. They're somewhat better designed and more thought out. Just all in all better. This one, this Bulwark, on the outside it looks kinda shitty, and I can't really put my finger on it, but I already hate it. You know, when Factory came out, the last faction before this one, I also was kinda skeptical about it. You know, steampunkish theme, how it fits with the game. Yeah, it wasn't really obvious how that's gonna work out, but it seems to have worked out fine, I guess. So it isn't all that bad. Bulwark, yeah, it's still fresh, but I have a different feeling to when Factory came out in like 2 years or 3 years ago. This time I just feel like I hate it, you know? There's just no going around that. It feels shit. Hard to really put it into actual words why that would be. Fucking shitty guardhouses, come on, man. Okay, meanwhile we are transferring our fucking resources, seems. Not too efficiently, I might add. So this is kind of a big bottleneck here. Transferring these fucking building materials and shit. But our opponent is not really getting stronger or anything, so it's fine. Okay. I've allowed stone in here, but still it's not getting distributed or anything. Yeah, we are having difficulties. And I forgot one thing, I forgot to get a donkey farm. That would have helped the situation. Now I just make more confusion with this, because now guys will have to race back and forth with the fucking building materials. Yeah, whatever. Don't give a shit. Mental note, it is good idea to build donkey farms. Yeah. Okay, let's just remove these guys, because I'm sure we are never going to use them in here. You know, that's the issue with these maps, like, they are not a challenge by any stretch of the imagination. Mission 9 was great, absolutely great, and I can't really get it. Like, you're putting a fucking hard mission in the middle of the missions, then you follow it up with a laughable fucking shit. Laughable fucking shit mission. But the funniest still is that they decided that mission 1 would be the fucking worst. There is no explanation. Absolutely no fucking explanation there. You just... You can't make that shit up. Making mission 1 the worst. The absolute fucking worst. Yeah, man. Okay. We do get a lot of fucking stone roads and no donkeys on those stone roads. You know what, let's just get some fucking quarry up in here as well. Maybe that helps. Not because we are lacking stone, we have a fuck ton of stone on the roads. No resources found, okay. That's fine, that's fine. I think we have already like fucking won the map or anything. Oh, 6 coins, that's not a lot. But we don't have privates either, so yeah. Okay, okay. Well, you could always just send some geologists to check things out. Maybe we find some gold here and there. It's not that we need it, but we have this time that we can use to do shit. Why do we have this private? Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Just fucking move out. I don't give a shit. Okay, finally! 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 Do we see anything that we can attack here? I guess not. He's still weak as fuck. Oh, he started producing coins. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, storehouse is going to finish. Good shit. Lots of coal. Lots of stuff that we don't actually need. I think we are fine as is. We don't need any more gold. I'm pretty sure we are fine as is. The only bottleneck we have is the building materials slowly creeping down the line. You know, the usual. Yeah, we don't need them here. Okay. No issues anywhere that I can see. Storehouse finished, so let's move the fucking materials down the line. Yeah, and oh, good shit, we have found the enemy. Let's attack them. Okay, we have some guys with actual shields. This is not a general, I don't know what this is. A dead guy. That's what he is. So we did start getting good guys, but not at a particularly fast rate. Okay, now I get this this small trick because we are fighting with fucking barracks and shit. So oh yes, the storehouse needs to take the generals. Yeah, attack repelled. Okay, now we need to somehow some way get this fucking building. So shitty that he built barracks here. This is the only way that you can refill the military buildings and give another attack. Yep. 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 Let's just do it once more because, you know, barracks are fucking shit. Okay, do we see generals in here? I guess not, okay. Whatever. So once again a fucking pushover, not really much to say about this map. It's really crazy how this one comes after Mission 9, that nightmare of a map. Yeah, and these ones no longer have any relevance. Yeah, this, you know, this guy sucks when he builds fucking forester huts. You know he's suspicious. That's maybe the first time I needed to use this particular tactic where you evacuate and then not evacuate military buildings so that it gets reinforced and you can attack it again, attack with it again. But it also needs a storehouse nearby to work, because you know, only then will it reinforce quick enough. Okay, so we actually won. Good shit. We cannot attack the headquarters just yet. But look at him. He's like me. He's only building guardhouses and shit like that. Usually the AI builds a lot more watchtowers. Fuck you, Mr. Catapult. Fuck you. Hope you stay away from this watchtower. Let's just attack the headquarters and get over this. Yeah, okay. Not even the catapult reacted, so that's how suspicious this guy was. Yeah, I don't give a shit about the health of my generals and that shit. Yeah. He's attacking back. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, shit. Attack failed, okay. So we're going to be here for a little more. Sadly. That's just how it is. Still have a fuck ton of generals. How many did he kill? Okay, he's dropping. He did kill a fair few. He killed 12, okay. He actually did put up a fight. Let's just fucking maul him. Yes, brother. Because we don't give a shit about his, you know, his well-being. So I'm really curious what would be in the other end of this Z. Could be like a harbor or something, so that you can ship over quickly.
Mission 1. The wolf's last bastion in Nubian waters had fallen. The stranglehold with which the wolf and his hordes held all of Nubia had broken. But for the brave loyalists there was no rest. They had to leave for the
Blah blah blah, okay.
Mission 1. Congratulations.
Okay, so once again
You have
the
successfully
map makers
completed all
or the
tasks.
story writers have run out of steam. So they did the generic, okay, you captured this stronghold, move on to the next one theme. Okay, That was mission 10. Pretty fucking shady. See you on the next one.